Narswin Nazari, have you completed your pretest?
No, ma'am.
When are you going to do that?
I have tried, but now I cannot. Server's problem, given problem, ma'am.
Please try to be in a place where your network is okay and try to
Okay.
complete it by today, because your
Okay.
certification now marking only is not started now because of all this. If
Yes,
you
ma'am.
want the certificate to be with you, then you need to do the assessments. Assessments are very important for that.
Yes, yes, ma'am. I'm tried again, but cannot connect, ma'am.
Okay. So today's topic of discussion will be your CV writing and cover letter writing. So CV is something, or resume is something which you people will be providing to the organization when you apply for any kind of job. Okay, your CV is your first impression or first representation of your qualification and achievement, which a company's HR or a recruiter will be looking into. Okay.
It is now 2:45 p.m.
So CV or your resume is where you put up your uh, biography, your detailed encompassed in record of your academic and professional history. If you are not a fresher, then you can also provide the professional experiences you had, the job profiles you have hold on for your in your career till now. And cover letter is something where you present the story behind, like, you give an impression about that, why you are applying for this job, what is the purpose of your writing this email, or communicating with them, and providing your qualification and major achievement which is relevant to the job you are applying for. Okay, that's what is the requirement or the purpose of making a CV or resume and a cover letter. Your CV should contain the following information. Okay, your full name, like here it is written Richa Sampath. So your name should be written in this way, in the you know Times New Roman at the of 16 or 14 will do from for your name. Okay, others you make it at 12. Then after your name, your contact information, your address. Address means you do not need to give your whole address, like your name, sorry, your house number, your street name. That is not required. What is required is when you put up your contact information is from which city or place you are, your state, and the zip code or the post code which is there. You need to put up those details. Okay, then your email ID, your phone number, and LinkedIn profile link if you have, or if you don't put also it's okay, but you need to at least provide your contact information, so that if in case you are selected or they want to communicate with you, your contact information is the first thing they will be looking into. Your email address should be the a professional email address. Let's say it should contain your name at least. Okay, and your phone number should be those phone numbers which you have active and it's available with you, and you are the first person to answer those phone. Okay, so that contact information needs to be there in the CV. Then your professional summary. Professional summary is your whatever details you have written down in your CV, a brief sentence. Let's say you have experience for 15 years and you have been working in, let's say, education sector. Then you need to write in that way. Passionate or goal oriented individual with 15 years of experience in education industry, have experience, have expertise in areas of teaching, class management, timetable management, that kind of things. The skills or the activities which you have done, you need to write down your professional summary in those way, where you have highlighted your main experience, your skill, which is relevant to the profile you are applying for, and your goals, what you are trying to achieve in your career path. Okay. Then after you are done with the professional summary, you need to put up education. Then though it is written here education at after professional summary, but you need to put actually the work experience after professional summary. Okay. The work experience or professional experience, you need to put your company name. You need to write down the details in reverse chronological order. Reverse chronological order means the job profile which you are doing right now, from current to the past. Okay, that way you need to write it down. Your job title here means which profile you are, what is your designation right now, then which company you are working from, then when you started that job profile, when if you have left that job, when was the end date, and or if you're still doing job on the same profile, then you need to write as present. Then bullet points with key responsibility and achievements. Whenever you are writing the details about the job profile you are currently doing, or you had done in an organization under the particular designation, what you need to do, at the most 3 you need to write, not more than that. When you are writing 3 bullet points, your bullet point should show what is your contribution to the organization, what you have actually achieved, or what you have contributed in facts and figures. Let's say, for example, you are working in a marketing profile. So your job title, let's say it is written here marketing manager. You are doing the marketing management, you are holding the marketing management post for, let's say, HDFC. Okay, HDFC bank, you are doing that. So your bullet point will be something in this way: conducted 15 marketing presentation in 5 different location. Mention the locations where you have done. Let's say you have done in Paltan Bazar, Beltola, Hatigao, and Lalmati, and let's say some other places. So 15 presentation done to of the product, marketing presentation done to launch the product in these 5 particular areas, and increase the sale of that product by 10% or 15% or 20%. Like that, you need to write the sentences for your work experience bullet points. Okay. Then skills, you need to write down the skills in the sense your technical skills. If you have MS Word, MS Office, or whatever technical skills you have learned, if you have if you know HTML, if you have learned some kind of softwares, those you need to write it down in technical skills. Soft skills will be like, you have understanding of conflict management, problem solving, or you have good communication skill, or you have good knowledge about teamwork, team building. All those kinds of activities or skills you need to write down in soft skills. Then your certification, if you have done any kind of certification or diploma, you need to write down the name of the certificate, who has issued those certificate to you, and on which date or year you have achieved those certifications. Okay. In case you have done any project, maybe many of you might have done project during your graduation or post graduation, you can write those kinds of projects also here. Okay, if it is something worth mentioning, you can write it down, otherwise you skip the whole point. Then languages, the last option which you need to write in your CV or resume is the languages you know, and you need to, whenever you are writing the languages, English, Hindi, and whatever is your mother tongue, you need to write that. Okay, and in bracket, write it down how, what is your level of understanding of that language. If it is fluent, or you know how to converse in those languages, then you can write down as fluent. If the language is something which is you understand but you are not able to communicate properly in those languages, you can write as, beginners or conversational or something like that. Then your mother tongue should be named as native. Okay, references, if you have someone who can give you references on the spot, if someone calls those people and they can verify that they know you or can recommend you for that position, then you write, otherwise don't include the references. Okay, so these are in details written down what you are supposed to provide in a CV. So this is one type of building a resume. This is the most sought after or professionally accepted resume format. This is for those profiles who are in creativity or artistic background. You need to apply for them. This kind of CV will do. Similar for this also for those people who are in data analysis or business intelligence or graphical designing. All those kinds of people use this kind of formats. Now, do's and don'ts in yours when you are making your CV. Each CV should be customized for the specific job or academic position you are applying for. You need to customize or make changes wherever is possible to make your CV relevant to those organizations where you are applying. If you are applying for a marketing job, you need to highlight what are the marketing skills you have, good communication skill or team building skill or problem solving skills, or if you have done any kind of projects during your college post graduation or graduation time, then you can add that. So accordingly, if you are applying for a teaching job, you need to highlight your skills which where you have done any kind of activities with the students, or if you have done some activities related to academic coordination. So all these kinds need to be tailor made according to the profile you are applying for. Okay, in CVs, please don't include details of your hobbies. Okay, you include hobbies only when it is relevant to your job. Otherwise, please don't include any kind of hobbies like watching TV, sleeping, or reading novels. If you are applying for publishing job, or you are applying for some content writing or something, then you can write reading novels. Otherwise, please don't include hobbies which are not related to your job. Okay, then use professional languages. Always try to make your sentences very formal when you're writing your resume. Okay, try to use sentences or wordings which are not complicated to understand. It is an easy pure perfect grammatically correct sentences. In case you are not able to write it down by yourself. Take the help of the different softwares which are available. Okay, you can use ChatGPT, you can use Grammarly, you can use Quillbolt, you can use Resume.ai. All these kinds of softwares which are available online. Those kind of softwares you can use to write down your sentences and make your CV in those in a proper formal way. Okay. Avoid overwhelming the readers with long paragraphs. Please try to avoid giving all the details in your CV. You need to only highlight your skills. You don't need to give in details what you have done in your job till date. Okay. Majorly focus on your achievements, what you have achieved till today. You need to jot down in the CV or in your resume. Okay, as much as possible try to showcase what increment you have done for the because of your activities, what are the benefits the company have received. Okay, don't be vague in your sentences, like you have written taught students for post and graduate students, so that will not do. That is a vague sentence. Okay, what you can say is that have taken classes for 29 students in a batch on the following subjects. Let's say you have taken the subject on English, and 70 students out of 100 students have cleared my paper. So in that kind of sentences you need to write it down when you are writing in a
It is
CV.
now 3 p.m.
Your CV should be formatting should be on the same way. When you have made the whole CV in MS Word or you have written down everything, try to see whether the gap between the lines are consistent, whether the size of the CV is been consistent, those kind of things. Okay, I'll show you one example. Wait.
L E 가스가 다 당접 사내로 I 민족 버렸을 T it I S is A L I double T L E till B E A R here I T S it is H A I R here I S is B R O W N brown A
All of you are able to see this?
T and W H I T E white I T it
So this is one format you can make up your CV. This is name, address, phone number, email ID, LinkedIn profile, then professional summary, then your education, skills, certificates,
honey I T it
then your professional experience. Okay, see the person has written down which is the latest one. Okay, then they have jot down what are the achievements they have done, then awards and honors if they have any, and the languages. Till here you need to write down in your CV. So this is one ideal way of making your CV.
E T A B L E S vegetables B O double B Y Bobby P L A Y S slash W I T H wheat B A double L S balls B Bobby अच्छा नहीं है पिछले पढ़ा ना डाबा आपस में ना बाना मशीन है T
Now let's move on to cover letter.
N
When you are applying for
R Y
colleges or you are applying for admission purpose, then you need to highlight your internship or academic position when you are writing a cover letter, okay, or why you are a good fit for the program. And in job application you need to highlight your qualification or your experience which will be beneficial to the company in if they hire you. This skill set which you have developed or the qualification which you have obtained, those will help, you believe that those will help in fulfilling the task which has been assigned in those profiles. Okay, networking or referrals. When you are asking for a referral from someone, you need to also write down a cover letter asking a person, introducing yourself, what is your achievements and what is your qualification. Based on that you give the proofs in your cover letter that these are the things I have with me. I request you to kindly provide me a referral to a let's say one of the organization has posted up a job profile and the salary package is good and you want to apply for that, but you need a referral from an employee of those organizations. So what you will do, you will write kind of a letter, cover letter, along with that you attach your resume and give the information to that particular employee and ask them to give a referral to you. That will help you in building up your networking. Okay, so cover letter we mainly do for three main purposes: college application, job application, and networking or referral. Okay? Now when you are writing a cover letter, you need to write your name, your address, your email address, phone number, and the date you are sending the cover letter. Then next you need to write down the hiring manager name, or if you're writing to some professor or academic advisor for college application, then you need to write the person's name. If you don't know the name, no need to write the name, just write the company's name, company address. Okay, then you need to address through salutation that dear hiring team. If you don't know the person, if you know the person, try to write down the name of the person correctly. Okay, the spelling mistake will lead you to offending a person who is reading a cover letter. Okay, so remember, double check what you have written the name of the person. So you need to write down here. Then introduction, why, from where you have found out the job. Let's say you are applying for a government job, what do you write there? Whenever you have seen any kind of advertisement in a newspaper or online, when they have put a job profile that this is a vacancy available, you will see that there is a job application code. Okay, there are one long ID is been there, so you need to write down those. I have seen this particular job advertisement on this particular date, and I am interested in applying for this. So that is the way you are supposed to introduce in your cover letter. Then describe your skills and qualification in relation to the job you are applying for. The second paragraph, you might write specific examples or achievements, or one will do, at least one you try to narrate in those cover letters where you have shown that yes, you are the perfect person for this particular job. Okay. Then the conclusion, where you reaffirm the or reconfirm to the
basket,
hiring manager or to the recruitment team that yes, you are interested in this particular profile and you want them to consider you, and looking forward to get the interview call, and you have attached your CV for their references. Okay. Then you write your sincerely and your name. So these are some of the examples.
Da, M-O-U-S-E, mouse, E-N-T.
So you can see you are writing academic cover letter. So this is the way of writing.
The T-A-E, da, B-A-S-K-E-T, basket, T-H-R-O-U-G-H, throw, T-H-E, da, H-O-L-E, hall, T-H-E-R-E, here, W-A-S, was, P-L-E-N-T, what?
Are you able to see, all of you?
Plenty.
Please go through the sample, how it has been written.
S-P-A-C-E, space, F-O-R, for, H-E-R, har, T-O, M-O-V-E, move, I-N-S-I-D-E, inside,
This is for academic cover letter. Okay. Now if you are writing for a job, this is one sample of your writing a cover letter for a job application. There are two here. I'll just reduce the size. Please go through this.
Purposely, tree, o, pakarka, okha, pakarha, dokada, onusa, haden, joakada, doukaro, a, darwa, sokarsa, sokarka, kata, doakana, doakana, lana, uskadi, bakarba, ro, bibar, pakarka, dokada, onusar, khaden, o, pakarka, okha, suskasi, joakarja, sija, suskasi, joakarja, sija, doakada, u, bo, a, dabwa, dokana, na, o, dokana, sa, Fakarfa, Dokalle, Thale. Ba. Này. Ba ne khôn nào xưa này. Lao hú đi dưới đây. Hả? Nela ne thu đó. Fakarfa, Dokalle, Thale. What is it her? Prado? Paramu do? Prado? Wakanda. Memang untuk apa nama? Untuk apa nama? Ngồi nào. Fakarfa, Dokalle, Thale. Wakanda, Dao, Oscar B,
Have you, every one of you have gone through it?
Bidam.
Anything you need to ask from here? Okay, so these are some of the do's and don'ts of your cover letter writing.
Fakarha, Luskalu, Wabakarwa, Inkistakaria, Halwai.
Tailor the letter, customize it for a specific job or academic program which we have already discussed. Be concise, means you need to keep it in one page. Cover letter should not be more than one page. Okay. Then professional tone, obviously you need to maintain a formal, polite tone of writing the cover letter throughout. Proofreading, that means you need to check whether there is any kind of spelling mistake or alignment mistake. Everything should be double checked by you. Then provide contacts in the sense
It is now 3:15 p.m.
information about what you have achieved for your current organization where you are working, or if you have done something extra ordinary which is related to your job, and you need to focus on those and present in your cover letter so that the person will be interested in you to ask you to sit for an interview. Okay, then end with a call to action. Politely express your interest in an interview. The last sentence should be kind of an open-ended, where you are requesting them for a kind of a interview process to be started on your resume base. Okay. Now the don'ts are, try to do not repeat any kind of sentences, or if there is something which you have already written in your cover letter and you feel like it is the same sentences in your CV, there are various ways to change the sentences, right? The same one sentence can be written in different way, so you need to make sure the same sentence is not repeated in your CV and your cover letter. Okay. Then generic greetings are better to be avoided, because it will lead you that it shows that you are casually approaching the hiring manager. Then don't include irrelevant personal information. Try to keep it as professional as possible. Then don't use your words like your hard worker, or fluent communication. Write down something which is actually a skill. You just Google the skills before you write it down. Then check out which is relevant to you. Accordingly, you write the words. Okay. Try to check whether the structure and the fronts are okay or not in your cover letter before sending it to any employer. Now this is a quiz. Let's say you are applying for a data analyst position, but your current CV includes irrelevant experience from your high school tutoring job. What's the best way to update your CV for this application? Which one it will be? It is remove the tutoring experiences and focus on technical skills relevant to data analysis. Then next question. You are applying for a marketing manager position. You have held roles in both marketing and event management. How should you tailor your CV for the marketing job? Is it A, include both marketing and event management equally to showcase your personality? B, list all responsibilities from each previous role without focusing on a particular one. C, focus on your marketing experience and briefly mention event management as a transferable skill. Or D, mention only your event management experience as it is a leadership role. Which one it will be? Yes, good, Ramin. It's C, focus on your marketing experience and briefly mention event management as a transferable skills. Next, you are preparing your CV for a role that values innovation and creative problem solving. What's the best approach to highlight these qualities in your CV? Is it A, list job duties under each role and let the employer infer your problem solving skills? B, dedicate a section to soft skills where you mention problem solving and innovation. C, use specific examples under each experience to describe how you solve problems creatively, showing clear outcomes. Or D, focus primarily on technical skills and achievements, assuming innovation will be discussed during the interview. Which one it will be? C. Okay, very few people used to join the class. What is the matter? Is it because of the timing? If timing is the problem, then we can shift the class to 7 o'clock from tomorrow. Is it okay for everyone if we shift the class to 7 o'clock? Because some of you are working, so I understand that you are in a position where you are not able to attend the classes because of those. So can we shift the class to 7 o'clock? Is it okay for everyone? Ishani, is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anupam Roy? Saidur? Okay. Sushmita? Okay. So from tomorrow we'll come for the class at 7 o'clock. Okay. Now we are done with your CV and cover letter. So you'll find that your assignment is online. Okay. Complete the assignment where you need to submit your CV and your cover letter. When you are writing the cover letter and your CV, when you upload it, it has to be in a picture format. If you are writing in your laptop or in your phone, take a screenshot, then upload those screenshots. If you are writing in your copy, okay, then take a picture of your copy, then you upload it online. Okay. Okay, let's see. Did any one of you share your ID password with me?
Chào đặt lên, chào đặt lên.
Someone has shared here.
Đây.
So many messages. Cannot. Can any one of you share your ID password with me so that I can show you how to look into it?
Ê, lâu chưa lại?
Okay, you have given.
Dạ, little.
Can you give me individually so that I can find it out? I am not able to see actually. It's too many things.
네, 됐어요. 이거 앞서 돌아. Là con này. Sorayu. Soraya. Là con này là con. Tersei. Tergei. Tersau. Tergau. Tersedi. Ui. Purado. Kalau no mati stop. Ya dito.
Ra đây thấy như là cái đây thằng gồm mà cái gồm last khơi cái này ra đây thấy như
High five, 17. Then by 34.
So all of yours, when you open your ID, you see this, right?
cùng mình
Ê, chào rồi. 네. Dito?
Yes, Noor.
Đầu đó đặt lại. Dito. Coba.
So when you open this, you go to view program. Okay. Now you will see tabs here. Different tabs are there. Right? Those people
45.
who have not completed the pre-test, you go to this here, view course. Okay, this person has
Snail
already
is-
completed, so it's showing here completed.
Snail,
If you have
snail.
not completed, click here on the arrow.
Snail A snail is slow, there. Slow, right? Elephants
Since
are.
she have completed the test, so it will come in this way. If you have not completed, your test will be showing out here. Okay? Then go
And
back.
ice cream is hot, cold. A giraffe is a.
Now, the assignments. You will find your assignments in professional communication, customer engagement, domain awareness skill,
There, little,
and
little.
the last one is your post test. Okay? These are the things you need to complete at first. Now, when you go to the tab professional communication, resume course here.
What is this? It is a matter like. Mabi? Huh? T-R-A-R. Bila dah? Bila? Bisa.
Still loading. Okay. So those people who are doing from mobile, okay, what you will see when you click on the professional communication, you will get the option as curriculum. Click on that curriculum, okay. When you click on that
It is now
curriculum,
3:30
you will see all
p.m.
these details giving here, okay. Let's say this one summative assessment is law, or summative assessment 1 is law. So what you will do? You will go to this arrow, okay. Here you can see next. Do keep on doing next, okay, till the time you reach the assignment. If you need to read something, then click on those and your document will be open and you can see the details or the slides which I've been showing you in the class. All the slides are available here. Alright. Then after you are done, then again go to next. Next. Then next. So Zamin has already completed her assessment, so it has been showing that it has been done. So if it is not completed for you, it will showcase here the points, how many attempts you can do, what you are supposed to do. Then there will be a start button here, okay. In between here there will be a start button. Click on that start button and do the test, okay. Go on like this. Don't click directly on that link. You go and do this next. If your assessments are been locked, okay. If you have not done your assessment, the question will come here, but if you are done, after that you will see this kind of images coming and the date and timing will be given when you have completed your test. So this is summative assessment 1, then you will have summative assessment 2. Then you go back again on, you'll have the back option in your phone. Go back there. Okay, then after you are done with everything on this professional communication, your presentation assignment, your email writing assignment. Email writing assignment will be through, you need to click a picture and upload it. CV and cover letter also same, you need to click a picture and upload it. Then summative assessment, you will have some questions. Same goes for summative assessment too, you'll have some question you need to answer. After you are done with professional communication,
Next này.
then you go for customer engagement. We'll start the class, we'll continue one by one. When you go for customer engagement, you will find there at the last one assignment. Okay, here see everything is locked because it's not open. As soon as you open here, okay, and when you go to you open this slide, you read through the slide and everything will be done. That time your next will be open. So as soon as it's open, then you can go through the assessment and everything. This is how you do the assignments. After you are done with customer engagement, similarly you need to click for domain awareness skills. There is one assignment here. Then your post test. Okay, post test you'll have around I think 7 or I think 30 questions or 10 questions, something like that is there. So you need to complete this at the last. Okay, digital fluency and logical reasoning will be the last test you will be doing before completion of this. First you need to complete professional communication, all the tests and everything. Interview readiness skill, there is no assignment. Okay, customer engagement, there are one summative assessment and one assignment. Domain awareness skills is one assignment. Then post test you have one assignment, which is around 10 to 15 question or 20, 30 questions, something like that is there. You need to complete this all one by one. Okay, first stage is your pre-test. Those who have not completed pre-test, please complete the pre-test. Then your professional communication till summative assessment, everything needs to be completed. Okay, any doubts now? Any one of you have any doubt? Yes, Noor? She left. Okay, no doubts?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I want to say something. Ma'am, could you please arrange the class little earlier than 7 p.m.? Like in 5:30 or 6 or so?
Is it okay for all those who are actually working or have a job? Will you be able to do at 5:30? Okay, let's see one day for 7 o'clock. If still the people are not coming on time, then I need to change the time accordingly. Okay, let's see.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
because some of the people have mentioned that they are not able to because they will be transiting, no? They will be transporting from the office to the house. So 5:30 is the actual timing where people used to be off from their job. So they cannot attend the class in between traveling, right? So that is the reason when they go home and be relaxed for some time and they can do the classes at 7 o'clock. That's why I have said 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock is not even ideal for me, but it's for other people who wants to attend the class for those people, because I have received lots of complaint from your group that they want the class to be happen at the later time. So that is the reason I have suggested for 7 o'clock. Let's see if it's still there is problem, then we'll shift the timing again. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So tomorrow we'll meet at 7 o'clock. Okay, I'll just write it down in the WhatsApp group, then it will be easier for everyone. Because very less students are coming in this time, and it is not possible for me to address the same topic again and again. We have less amount of time available with us. You need to complete this course as soon as possible, like within a month. So we don't have that much of time to discuss the things. So we need the timing for most of the students are available. Okay. So that's it for today. Thank you for coming for the class. We'll meet tomorrow.